Morning, friends. Come on in. Let's make some breakfast. We're going to make something fun today. Something unique and interesting that I saw on the interwebs and thought, well, that looks unique and interesting. I should try making that and see what happens. See if it's disgusting as it looks or if it's my new favorite breakfast. Because guess what? Sometimes if you step outside of your little cozy comfort zone and you say, you know what, I'm going to try something different today, you find your new favorite. And that's what we're going to do today, find our new favorite. And I'm going to freak everybody out with what it is. Chicharrones con huevos. Do I sound like a professional saying that or what? Chicharrones con huevos. It means pork rinds and eggs. Apparently it's a thing. To cook up your pork rinds straight from a bag. I looked it up. This is what you really do. Cook up your pork rinds straight from a bag and then add eggs and salsa and bacon. So that's what we're going to do. Chicharrones con huevos, Meredith. Chicharrones con huevos. I can't stand the smell of them either, Tracy. But when you mix them with other things, I love them. But when the smell of them, right like this, nasty pants. Absolutely horrific. That's okay. They're going to be good when you mix them with other stuff. I'm fine once you mix them with other stuff. But the smell of them like this, like some people will eat them like this. I ain't eating no pork rind like this. All right, it says to not crush them so they're powder. I like them too, Anita, but I like them with like ranch dip. Just to break them up like this. Not too much. And we're going to cook them. We're going to warm them up. I got to save the rest of those to make me some Butterfingers. I need more Butterfingers. All right. You're going to warm them up, and then we're going to set them aside. And then we're going to scramble our eggs. And then we're going to add the pork rinds back in, and then we're going to add salsa and cheese. And if I had, like they say to use onions, garlic, tomatoes, and onion powder. Well, that is salsa. So I'm just going to use salsa. That's easy. Ooh, listen to them. You hear them cracking? That's because they be cracking. They're pork cracklings. I always used to think pork cracklings was something else. I ain't going to tell you what I thought it was. What are y'all having for breakfast this morning? I feel like you might not be having what I'm having. Ooh, verse mapping. That's fun, Sarah. That's fun. I've thought about learning more about that. Sebastian Hare, just add. Oh, listen. If you were here yesterday for the caramel apple pie cheesecakes, girlfriend. Those were phenomenal. And I'm going to get you a recipe very soon. I'm going to make up a multi-serve batch. What is taking you so long to cook? Oh, I was supposed to put oil in there. Wait, was I? No, never mind. Sorry. I got confused for a minute. 4-color cauliflower and eggs. So like potentially green eggs and what's a 4-color cauliflower, Faith? French toast in a bowl. I haven't had that for a long time. Hi, Sebastian. How are you? You smelled the cracklings. He said, look. He's like, I smell pork. There's pork here, buddy. But it's not for you because your butt gets too chubby. Wait, this doesn't make you chubby. Let me clarify. I'm cooking healthy, and then I'm telling the dog it's going to make him fat. That's not really. He does. He's a birthday boy yesterday. All right, you can have one. Don't. Yes, I am. Bonnie, that's exactly what I'm thinking about. That's what I used to think pork cracklings was, and then I found out I was talking about the wrong thing. There you go. White cheddar pork. Are they ones that you made, like my hot Cheetos? You could put you could use the hot Cheeto recipe in this. All right. It says just to warm them through. That's all we need to do. Whoa, what's all this smoke for? That's all we needed to do was warm them through. On the bottom of my pan. I think it's caramel from yesterday. All right, then we're going to add some eggs. They say to do 3 to 4. I'm going to do 2. 2 is plenty because I'm going to add some bacon. You just bought white cheddar pork rinds? Did you look at? Really, Anita? That's awesome. Oh, all right. Aldi's stuff. Calm down. That's too hot. This needs some butter. I was supposed to put butter in there. I forgot. Butter. What am I trying to ask? Jennifer, white cheddar, like pre-flavored white cheddar, did you look to make sure that it don't have maltodextrin? Because sometimes that stuff does. A little butter in there. The best butter in the world, Holton Farms dairy butter. World's best butter. My eggs, I got to slow my roll because they're going to get brown, and I don't like brown eggs. All right, once they're partially scrambled, then I'm supposed to throw my pork rinds back in, mix them up, and then add some salsa. Don't make the rules. That's what they told me to do. About a 1/4 cup of salsa and some cheese. And they said if it wasn't wet enough, then I could add more salsa, but it looks wet enough. All right. That's cool, Jennifer. Well, I knew they must be on plan because you're a rock star at doing the plan. All right, that's a little bit of cheese. There's only like a tablespoon in there, and that's all I have left for sprinkled cheese. So I'm gonna crumble up some cheddar chunk. I don't think there is one, Mallory. You could find, I know, me too, Kayla, but it's a thing. I didn't make it up. Mallory, you could, if you're not opposed to crossover chips, you could buy the Sochil ones. They're spelled with an X, Xochitl or something like that. Those are crossover on plan. They're cooked in coconut oil. All right, just warm through your salsa and melt your cheese. If you have Mexican cheese, like, you know, the crumbly white stuff, I don't know what it's called, I can never remember, then go for it. But that's it. It sounds, oh, I forgot bacon. I wanted bacon in my stuff. You could put bacon in it too. You know what? I'm just going to have a couple slices of bacon on the side. Bacon. Do I need bacon? I take it back. I've got eggs for fat. I've got butter, and I've got pork rinds. I don't need bacon. I'm fine. That's plenty. Stop. You're beeping. Nobody asked you. All right. There we go. Yes, cojita or queso fresco, either one of those. I went to Qdoba the other night, and I was like, is that queso fresco? She goes, it's cojita. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Now I know. That's not queso fresco. It's cojita. Say it right, KJ. The young 17-year-old at Qdoba was not happy with me for calling it the wrong name. All right, let's try this. There's some big old chunks of cheddar in there. Your pork rinds don't stay crispy. They get soft in the salsa, which is what they're supposed to do. Wowzer. Wow. Cotija? It's not cojita? Did I say it wrong? I always thought it was cojita. It's cotija? She said it wrong then. Oh my word. Maybe she's the one that said it right. She probably said it wrong too, because I know she called it cojita. I always thought it was cojita, and that's what she called it. Well, look at me over here looking like an idiot. This is fabulous. This, you guys, this is delicious. It's got a fantastic texture. That is absolutely divine and not nearly big enough. I could eat 3 times this much. This is good. I need some coffee to go with it, and I don't have any milk to make coffee. So I'm just going to wait until I hit the road, I guess. I was going to have another coffee with it, but I'll wait and get one on the road. Because I'm headed to Asheville today. Who's been there? Not me. I'm excited. Thank you. You like my shirt? It is all about Jesus. I got it from Faith Fest. I got this t-shirt and COVID from Faith Fest. It was wonderful. I loved it. I had a great time. All right, guys. That's it. I'm going to hit the road. I can't wait to hear what you think of this recipe because this is fabulous. The Biltmore, Meredith. The Biltmore is in Asheville, but I'm not going there. The VA clinic is there. Going to the doctor's office. Doctor's appointment for old Tilson. Got to have an old man checkup. Right, Cindy? I didn't give you either a t-shirt or COVID from Faith Fest. Even though you were right here in my house. All right, guys. I love you so much. Got to hit the road after I shovel this down. If you make this, let me know what you think because this is absolutely delicious. This is a win, win, win. All right, guys. I love you so much. I'll see you back